Good afternoon. I'm Bill Freeling, the Director of Economic Development and Tourism for the City of Fredericksburg. And I wanted to tell you today a little bit about a business relief grant program that our Economic Development Authority put together and recently executed on. Our EDA, which is tasked with fostering economic development in the City of Fredericksburg, certainly saw the need from our small business community who have been dramatically impacted by the COVID-19 outbreak and the resulting business restrictions. So our EDA put together a grant program that would allow small businesses to apply for emergency grant funding and funded that, eventually putting about $146,000 toward this program, and our city council put another $54,000 into this program for a total funding allocation of $200,000. Businesses were able to apply for funding, and they were scored based on criteria such as their longevity and how much they've been impacted by the COVID-19 outbreak, and their demonstrated need and how effective the grant funding could be in helping them weather the storm. So we received applications from about 225 businesses. 83 of those businesses received grant funding, and checks will go out to those 83 businesses this week. So I commend the EDA and the City Council on doing what they could to help these small businesses. Obviously, there's a lot of needs and there's only limited resources, but I commend those two groups on proactively doing what they could to help our small businesses, which are really the lifeblood of our community. We'll certainly be continue to look for ways to help. We've also put together a website, fxbglovelocal.com, that lists all of the businesses that are open for takeout and delivery and e-commerce. And we've created a business resource page on our fredericksburgva.com that points businesses to resources that are out there at the state and federal level, as governments of all sizes and levels do try to help businesses and individuals respond to this terrible situation. So again, commend the EDA and the City Council on their efforts for this business relief grant program. And again, we'll be looking for opportunities to continue to help going forward. So that's it for me, and I'll now turn things over to the Fire Chief. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mike Jones, Fire Chief, City of Fredericksburg. Let's talk a little bit about some of the statistics at the local health level related to the COVID-19 crisis. In the Rappahannock Area Health District, which is Planning District 16, the local 4 counties in the City of Fredericksburg, we're now up to 209 total cases. 108 of those are in Stafford, 60 in Spotsylvania, 17 in King George, and 9 in Caroline. The city had 1 additional case come in overnight, and that is a total of 15 cases. From yesterday, we increased a total of 21 cases, so we're still rising a little bit, although we're on a steady pace going up rather than a sharp incline. As the stats I've cited to you on COVID-19 in Virginia, the numbers continue to increase. We have tested over 44,000 people in the Commonwealth. In the local health district, we've tested over 1,700 people. And between those two groups, the statistics run about the same. Of the total number of people tested, somewhere between 11 and 14% are testing positive on those. Unfortunately, we've had 195 deaths in the Commonwealth, and in the local health district, we now are up to a total of 5 people who've perished related to COVID-19. Hospitalizations are about flat, so they're staying about the same throughout the Commonwealth, and we have seen a decrease in the number of needs for ICU beds and ventilators. So that is a good sign right there. Hopefully we can maintain that and continue to move forward with that so that we're not having people that are very sick coming into the hospital, and that we can get people moved out of the hospital. As of today, we've had 752 people discharged over the period of time that they've been tracking these cases, so that is good in the fact that we are having people being discharged from the hospital and starting to get well versus being sick in the hospital. If you want more information on the novel coronavirus and what is being done to handle it and to be able to answer your questions, don't forget that this Thursday, the 16th of April, at 7 p.m., there will be a second virtual town hall sponsored by Mary Washington Healthcare, and that will be live on their Facebook page. So you can go there at 7 p.m. on the 16th, and they'll have a panel of experts there that can answer your questions and give you more information on the COVID-19 situation, not only in the local area, but probably throughout the Commonwealth.